So I'm cleaning my Pontiac Fiero, the wheels. I'm still trying to figure out how to use these selfie sticks, but this is my Pontiac. And if you look at the wheels, they are really nasty. So my wife bought me these wheels a couple years ago for a birthday present because the car came with something that wasn't
So
right.
what we're doing here is we're using this new chemical that well, not new, but new chemical that I found online, and I saw some YouTube videos from others, and it looked like it would work. And it is called Evaporust.
Like it's doing a lot better.
And Evaporust is made by CRC. It's a gel, not the liquid. I bought the gel because I have
This
um,
wheel?
I have a bad back, so I'm trying to get away with doing this the easiest way possible. So these wheels, we purchased them a couple years ago. They were a birthday present from my wife, and they were sitting outside from where I purchased them down in it's a Chicago suburb in Naperville. And then I brought them home,
Really
and they
good.
basically sat outside as
This is
well. And I finally got around to putting the new wheels
product.
on there, the new tires, the BF Goodrich, with the raised white letters. And I just wanted them on the car. And then once I got them on the car, I was like, oh, these rims are really
I'm sure the
nasty.
one that that
Took it
one
to a
in the
car
back
wash,
we
tried to
haven't
clean
done
them
yet.
up. Ain't gonna work. So I started scouring the YouTube
Yeah,
channels,
it says to
and I
put it
found
on, but
this
it's
stuff
really
called
difficult because it's a
Evaporust.
gel,
It's a
and the
gel.
gel is
It's
it
supposed to
consists
be
of
safe for the environment. It's brushable,
chemical
low odor,
substances that you
clings
put
to
into
vertical
the brush,
surfaces, which is the
but
reason why
it comes out
I
as
bought it,
one big
is because
ball
it
of
clings to
slime,
vertical surfaces.
and then you
So
just
it
kind of
was
leave it in the sun
difficult
for a little
to
while,
kind
and then
of
it doesn't
brush
really stay.
on, in that
Now it's starting to loosen
it
up a little bit,
wasn't it came out when I squeezed it out
and I
of
just
the
kind of
can
peel a little bit
or out
off,
of the bottle. It
a
all
little bit
came
on
out
there,
as
and then I
one
just kind
big
of spread
glob
that
of
over,
slime.
and just like that.
And I couldn't like put it on the brush and spread it. I had to like almost break it off. It almost felt like that stuff that you use to get into the crevices. You know, you buy
Barking in the back.
that gooey stuff, and you kind of like squeeze it into the crevices and you pull it out, and
Oh,
it
okay.
takes
I'm gonna blame the next one.
the grit with you. Takes the grit with it. It's almost like that. So it got really difficult, as you can see in the photo here. Really hard to like take it out. I took it out of the bottle, put it into a cup, and then from there I was like kind of shredding pieces off. But once I got it on the rim
The
and I
right
spread it
side
around, it
to
worked
get it
good. Now it was a warm
shows
day,
it on the
and it
camera.
seemed like as it got
Does
warmer
it want
that
to
day,
see
it got a
the?
little
There we
easier
go.
to spread on. But the stuff, once I was
I
able
want
to
to
kind
see
of get it on the
the
wheel and start spreading it
model.
on, it really
Back
clung
up
to
and
the
get the
wheel.
camera.
Like it was amazing. And the instructions say that you're supposed to, wipe it on, leave it sit for an hour out of the sun, not in the sun,
Try for
and
that.
then basically rinse it
Very
off.
start.
And I have to tell you, I got some
This stuff is
phenomenal
really,
results.
really, I don't know
For how
what you
bad
call it.
these rims were and how nasty they were to where they are
Air
now,
gel's on back.
I'm almost thinking if I do
Yeah.
another coat on
But
them, we can probably clean them up
it's starting
further.
to spread a
I mean,
little
they're not going to
easier
be
now, as long as I
perfect,
can
but
get it
if I
to
can
stay on the
get
brush.
where they look good 10, 15 feet
It says
away,
it
like a
doesn't harm
good 10
teeth.
or 15-foot car, I'm more than
So I'm
happy
just kind of
because
putting
my
it all
Pontiac
over.
is far from perfect. I mean,
I'm not.
the top surfaces of the
I'm not gonna
paint are
start taping off the
practically
tire or
faded
anything
to
like
white.
that. These are brand new
So,
BF
as you
Goodrich
know, this is a very,
that my wife bought
very,
me for
very
Christmas,
budget friendly
and
car. I just want to have fun with it. I want it to kind of look
now I'm just trying
decent.
to get this off
I
cleaned
don't want
up
to do
so it
anything
looks decent.
weird
I
or
should
like
have
have the wrong. If I can get
probably
the right
done the
wheels and the right
wheels. I know, I
components,
know.
then I'm really
Before I
happy.
put the new
So
tires on it,
I
but
kind of feel like I've really
I got a
made
guy with a
some
tire
strides. And we
changer,
were getting it ready to go to a
and it's
car
just
show
hard to get in. And I
at
called him one day and said, "Hey,
a
you want
local
some
car
more
show at
tires?"
Petrified
And
Springs. This
I
was
wasn't gonna say no,
Labor
because
Day
then I had to wait
weekend,
even longer. And
and
he
it
thinks
was
it's a
a
good
car
deal.
show for
And
the
we're all
for
on
the
a budget when it
veterans.
comes to these cars and kids in
So we were
school.
really getting the
Pays
car
the
ready to
prices.
go
Some
to
of these
that show. And I just want it to be presentable and clean.
Mounting
But I
four tires
really,
and balancing
really
it,
like
and he
this
calls me like,
gel.
"Hey,
And I bought
I
two
got time for
8-ounce
you now." I'm
bottles,
like, "I'm not gonna
thinking I
go
would
out on it."
definitely go through
We mounted
both
them
bottles for
with
doing
the
all four
understanding
wheels.
that I'm just gonna have
And
to
I
change
actually only
the
went
rims
through one
after
bottle and I
the
had
tires are mounted.
about a third of it left over. So once you start
And
spreading
I'm
it
also
on,
impatient.
it goes a long
Put
ways.
stuff on the car and work on it.
So I'll let you keep watching here.
Work on it while
Thank
I'm
you.
driving it, kind of like I'm doing now. Finally got the 84 Fiero to be almost as good as for a daily driver. So now we can start focusing on the looks and appearance. And yeah, I do a lot of this to myself. So I'm hoping this stuff works, because with my chronic back pain, it is really, really hard to get down on my knees and start scrubbing. I do have some car ramps, but again, I got so many things to do today that Alright, let's see how it works. Oh wow. Night and day difference. It's not new, but it's not bad. I'm gonna do a different. I'm gonna scrub the rubber a little bit.